At AT&T, not only do we use the latest technology, we invent it.
Scientists at AT&T Bell Laboratories invented the transistor and built the first electrical digital computer, which helped to make AT&T the most advanced and reliable long-distance network in the world.
Today, they're opening new frontiers with the use of lasers and photonics.
But we know that all this means very little without this.
David, you sound wonderful.
AT&T, the right choice.
Since 1906, Mama Leone's restaurant has been famous for fresh homemade pasta. Today, there's Mama Leone's Pasta Suprema, spaghetti, ravioli. Thanks to our amazing new process, we've captured Mama's fresh homemade taste. Rich red sauce, slow simmered, pasta cooked firm but tender, then brought together to capture taste so fresh, so homemade, you'll want
more.
Mama Leone's Pasta Suprema, the kind of fresh, homemade taste that made Mama famous.
She grew out of medium. She grew out of large. No diaper would fit the incredible growing baby. But wait. It's Kleenex Huggies diapers in new extra large size. New extra large Huggies are wider, longer, and more absorbent to fit bigger babies better, so they help stop leaking. New extra large size Huggies fit better to help make incredible growing babies incredibly happy.
Listen to the heartbeat. Listen to the heartbeat of America.
When you need a truck you can lean on, America knows nothing works like a tough Chevy truck.
The heartbeat of America. Chevrolet. That's today's Chevy truck.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
On 1986, the matchup, doctors versus lawyers, the prize, big bucks, the reason, malpractice suits. Don't miss the action Tuesday.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Bob Kerr, NBC News.
Good evening. Administration sources say a search to find a replacement for CIA Director William Casey has begun. They say it's unlikely that Casey, who recently had brain surgery, will return to work. After a recent racial incident in which a black man was killed, New York Mayor Edward Koch today called for a national commission on racism. Mordecai Vanunu, a former nuclear technician accused of disclosing Israel's atomic secrets, pleaded innocent today to charges of treason and espionage. Now this.
All this great food.
It's for the party. And a fresh box of Arm & Hammer baking soda keeps everything fresh.
Another box in the freezer?
Keeps ice cream from tasting funny. And the calendar reminds us to change every 3 months. Isn't it time for a fresh box?
Writer John MacDonald, whose Travis McGee became one of the most popular detectives in modern fiction, died today at 70. Bob Kerr in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
In Canada, where this is considered walking the dog, you don't make a faint-hearted light beer. Now there's imported Molson Light.
Dandy delivers a snacking good time at holiday time. So stock up and enjoy. Dandy.
How have beauty pageants changed in the last 2 decades? Miss USA of 1965 tells us Monday at 9. Plus, new hairstyles of 1987, Monday on AM Cleveland.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. Serve delicious chicken tenders from Burger King.
Ain't nothing like the real thing.
Chicken tenders are all white meat breast fillets, not formed bits and pieces of chicken like McNuggets. Plus, they're cooked in 100% vegetable oil. So pick up chicken tenders from Burger King. This holiday, how could you serve anything less than the best?
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Some rain coming up, details at 11.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
Even today, myths about menstrual pain can profoundly affect us. So we expect and accept painful periods as part of being a woman. It's time to shatter the myth. With a truly advanced formula, new Midol 200, it helps block the source of menstrual pain with ibuprofen, a powerful anti-prostaglandin ingredient for menstrual pain. New Midol 200, the menstrual pain specialist. Stop the pain and shatter the myth.
It's the dawn of a brand new day.
Introducing new Sunspray Coast. Like regular Coast.
It starts you off in a refreshing way. The same great lather, but a whole new scent. Coast Sunspray picks you up in a brand new way. Like the fresh, clean feeling of a brand new day. Coast picks you up and makes you feel alive. Feel alive. Ooh, that clean Coast feeling's coming through for you. Coast, feel alive with Coast.
Now there are two kinds of Coast. New Sunspray Coast and invigorating regular Coast too.
Did you see it? The darn thing has wings. Wings? Wings.
New Always Plus, the maxi with panty protectors.
What do you say?
Wrap around. What an idea. Terrific idea.
A maxi with sides. Other maxis can leave the sides of your panties unprotected, but Always Plus has panty protectors.
What an idea.
Amazing flaps that wrap around and protect better than any other maxi.
This is a big idea.
And the special dry weave covering means it's cleaner and drier too.
Wait till you see.
You didn't see it? Oh, you gotta see it. New Always Plus with panty protectors. Better protection than whatever maxi you're using now.
See what we've done for you.
Where do I get it?
Some days, I can almost feel him next to me.
The best and brightest of the Bulls are on NBC. The Miami Hurricanes battle the Nittany Lions of Penn State for the national championship. Friday.
Reach out.
Mom, it's it. What? Here she is.
Hi, Janie.
Hi, Mom. Like I'm dead.
Need a little pep talk? Boy, I sure do. Back to work after all these years. I mean, I don't know about
raising us was work.
I remember. I hope I'm dressed okay.
Wear your blue.
I am.
Mom, everything you've touched so far turned out pretty well.
You're right. Look at you.
Sound so clear, the feelings come through. That's AT&T.
Just the two of us.
That great Dentine taste makes it nicer to be together, because not even mouthwash can freshen your breath better than when you're chewing Dentine.
Just the two of us, you and I.
If you're allergy sensitive, cold symptoms can make your winter attacks feel even worse. For relief, discover Benadryl Decongestant. With Benadryl, the most prescribed allergy medication ever, plus a nasal decongestant. Benadryl Decongestant.
Let's see, Milano for Charlie, Bordeaux for Terrence, and Gladys. Dark chocolate and pecans of Geneva. Pepperidge Farm distinctive cookies inspire fierce loyalty. Everybody thinks their favorite is the best. They're right. Party's not till tomorrow. Tragic era.
I think everybody had a good time, don't you?
Uh-huh.
You know, your boss didn't seem so bad.
My boss?
We had a nice little talk. I told him you felt it was about time they made you a vice president. I said you just weren't going to take no for an answer.
At least one thing will always go right this holiday season. Andre Champagne.
I also said you wanted a big raise.
Andre Champagne. What would the holidays be without it?
NBC's Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Kick off your New Year's Eve with the King Orange Jamboree Parade. Join host Joe Garagiola and Marie Osmond for a celebration of fantastic floats and famous guests Wednesday.
This Channel 3 news break is sponsored by RTA.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Tom Sweeney in the Channel 3 newsroom. Coming up on our news at 11 tonight, the playoff puzzle is now together. The Browns will face the Jets next Saturday, and tonight we're going to be live at the Browns training camp in Vero Beach, Florida. An unbelievable accident at Hopkins Airport tonight. A car crashes into the terminal. We'll have details. Also, some Korean children find a new home in Cleveland, and they celebrate their first Christmas. Join us at 11.
On the first day after Christmas, my true love gave to me leftover turkey. On the second day after Christmas, my true love gave to me turkey casserole that she made from leftover turkey. On the third
If the holidays are lingering longer than you expected, we have a suggestion. A pan pizza from Pizza Hut with pepperoni, mushrooms, almost any topping except one.
flaming turkey wings. Fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la.
Goodbye, Nissan.
Hello, savings.
This year-end sale just got greater.
This week, 3.9 at your local Nissan dealer. As low as 3.9 annual percentage rate on new hard body pickup. Or up to a whopping $800 cash back. Save over $1,460 with our $630 Value Plus package.
Citra Economy, Maxima Luxury, the excitement, year-end discounts, lower payment, last chance for tax savings. Goodbye, Nissan.
Hello, savings at your local Nissan dealers.
Miss USA 2 decades later, Monday on AM Cleveland.
We continue with The Sound of Music, starring Julie Andrews and Christopher Plummer.
There's a nice hot way to spice up your day. Mexican Velveeta is here.
Make your enchiladas a little bit hotter.
With the peppery cheese blend of the year. Mexican Velveeta processed cheese spreads just right for giving a nacho a real macho bite. With Mexican Velveeta, you'll say, for peppers and cheese specially blended to please. There's no single cheese, hot or mild, like Mexican Velveeta.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And if your child had a cough, she'd get just what the doctor orders. But for your cough, you play doctor at home, even trying medicine you originally bought for your child. You need one of the adult formulas from Vicks. For the coughs adults get, with the strength adults need. Formula 44 for coughs, 44D for coughs with congestion, and 44M for coughs with congestion in a raw, irritated throat. The adult formulas. You can't buy anything more effective.
The adult formulas from Vicks, of course.
Your mission, Paul, is to get these pictures developed, but you must remember to ask for Color Watch.
Color watch, 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 color watch.
For great film developing, make sure your dealer uses only Kodak products. But to get that assurance, remember to ask for... Color Watch. The Kodak Color Watch system helps make great developing possible.
The time, right now. The event, Goodbye 86. The offer, Mazda's SE5 plus 5. It's the $69.95 SE5 plus $650 worth of extras at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mudguard, sliding rear window, floor mats, even an AM/FM stereo. A $650 value at no extra charge. See your Mazda dealer for an SE5 plus 5 now. But hurry, the end is almost here. Don't let time run out.
By popular demand, Remington's back.
Irrevocably married.
If you thought their wedding was wild, wait till you see the honeymoon.
Welcome to Mexico.
Will they both take a plunge with the wrong date?
You want the official version or the truth?
A 2-hour Remington Steele, Monday, January 5th.
I never take the easy road. I ain't no mama's boy. I know what I believe in, and I know what I enjoy. So when it's time to salute my friends, my flag is close at hand. I pledge my allegiance to the king of beers. I'm a genuine bud man. Bud, bud. Bud, bud. I'm a bud man.
This asthma attack didn't have to be this bad. At the first sign of an attack, take Primatene tablets. Primatene opens clogged breathing tubes during occasional attacks, helps restore free breathing for hours. Primatene tablets contain the asthma reliever doctors recommend most.
Still haven't opened your Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes, huh? If you don't send it in fast, you'll miss your chance to win $10 million.
Gee.
The lucky number will be announced January 29th. Or maybe you don't need $10 million from Publishers Clearinghouse.
I'm Jane Pauley. This week on Today, freed hostage David Jacobson, Iggy Pop, a special New Year's party with Donald Trump and Kathleen Turner. This week on Today.
Tomorrow, don't miss the Monday night world premiere movie Blue DeVille. Free-spirited friends are about to embark on the adventure of a lifetime, and they're doing it in style in the Blue DeVille. Tomorrow night on NBC.
Coming next Sunday.
Don't push it, I'll give you...
Peggy,